Welcome to lesson 2 of Excel learning course. We will convert this simple data into this using data formatting and understanding the data types. In lesson 1, we've learned how to open Excel sheet and add data into it. In this lesson, we will make our data that looks professional and presentable. Let's start. This is the data which we have added in our lesson 1, and we will cover Home tab in this lesson. This Home tab is where 70% of Excel use lies, and 90% of beginners only use this Home tab for all their day-to-day operations. So let's start. The first section of the Home tab is Font. The second one is Alignment. The third one is Number, and so on. Let's start from the font. The font section is where we can change the color of our font. Let's suppose this data is called all our font. And one thing remember, any effect you want to apply or any cell or more than one cells, you need to select these cells. Then the effect will be applied. If you don't select any cell, let's suppose I click mouse there and press anything, nothing will happen on your data. This is very important to select the range of the cell to apply effect on it, right? So remember, this is the rule. Whenever you want to apply any formatting effect or any cell or number of cells, you need to select them. Let's learn how we can select them. To select the single cell, press mouse click on any single cell. That cell will be selected and you can apply the effect on this cell. Otherwise, if you want to make effect on more than one cells, you need to select. How? Click on the first cell, press your mouse left click button and drag until your desired range is not reached. Once the desired range is reached, then release the mouse. So this way you can select multiple cells. And if you want to select all your data, click on one cell and then press Ctrl A, your all data will be selected and you can apply effect on it. So let's start formatting. The first is font color. Using this option, we can change the color of our font. Let's start how. I am going to select this header row and come here and open this color, and you can see that as I move my mouse, the colors are being immediately applied. And we select this red color. Click on it and your font color is changed. The next is this bucket sign. This is used for apply the background color of the font. Let's suppose right now we are having background white for this data. Let's change our background color and see what it looks. So I am going to select these cells, drag this option, and what color is suitable to you, you can apply on it. In this way, we can apply the background color and font color. So you can do as per your choice. My choice color is background. I mostly use background color, this one, and the font color white. You can apply as per your company standard and as per your choice. The next thing is border. Border applies border across the cell and it has different options. Let's suppose the first option, if you select, this will only draw a line in the bottom section. Let's suppose, see, if I apply this border, there is a line. If I apply the top border, then there will be two lines. You can see. And if I apply all borders, it will add all across the line. So let's see what it affects. I'm going to select the entire data range. Click here and press Ctrl A. Then go to borders. We will choose with all border. And now you can see that our data is applied with the all borders. You can do this accordingly. The next thing is underline. I will show you by adding the title to this data so that you can easily understand its effect. Let's add title to our data. I am going to click here, press Ctrl plus. This will add a new row. Then drag the new row here little bit to make it. I will type here this is our employee database, and you can see that you can't see it clearly. What we will do, we need to merge the cells to make all cell a one cell. How? Select all the cells up to end, and this cell is merge and center. Click on it. You have other options, but right now we will use merge and center. Now our cells are merged, and you can see that we have got only one cell. Now let's change the font. We want to make it enlarge in size. Come here, this is font size. You can expand this and select the size of your font, and you can see that as I am going down, it is going to enlarge my entered data. So 24 size is enough, right? The next thing is font. It will give you style of the font. Let's expand it. Right now we have selected the Arial style. We can change the style to Calibri, that is most widely used nowadays. You can select this choice, this style, this one, that one. It is as per your choice. Mostly right now used is this one, Calibri. Select it. Now let's see this undersigned, bold and italic option. Once you click bold, I am selecting this. This option will make your text more bold, like this. You can also do the same effect. Select your cell and press Ctrl plus B. You will get the same result. The next option is italic. Click on this sign, press I, and it will make your text appear as italic. One time if you click, it will apply the cell, and another time you will click, it will take back the effect. The next is underline. It will add a line under your text. And also you can take this same effect by applying Ctrl U, right? So we have learned this font section. We have applied font color, background color, the border, underline, italic, bold, the size of the font and font style, and these two options are quick. It can quickly reduce size for you, and this is quickly enlarge size for you. Now let's change the size of our entire database. I'm going to click at this corner. This will select the entire sheet. Go to Calibri, and this is our data look like after applying this size. Now see the next section, that is alignment. Alignment aligns your text in the screen. Let's see how. The first option is left align. If you press this, it will make your data starting from the left. Similarly, if I apply this on, I will click this C and you can see that all our data go there, because it is, as I told in advance, that whenever you want to apply any effect, it will be affected on selected cells only. I am going to click on again on the title, and this is center align, and this one option is right align. It is as per your choice, and these three options will vertically align your data. If you press this option, middle align, this will make your data like this. I am going to expand, you can understand. See, like this. This is bottom align, this is center align, and this is top align. So normally we keep our data as center align and horizontally center and vertically center both. The next option you can see is rotate text. It will change the orientation of the text. It will rotate your text as counterclockwise like this. This is mostly used when you have less space in your sheet. Clockwise, it is all your choice. How and where you want to use, you can apply this text, right? So I'm going to take this back. You can press Ctrl Z to go down in the sheet. The next is indent. Let's suppose you can see that increase indent from the light. Let's suppose you want to increase the left space on the left side, you can press it. And if you want to decrease the space or make the cell from right side, you can press this. Wrap text. Wrap text wraps your text into a cell. Let's suppose you have more text in a cell but the space is limited or the width of the column is less. You can press the wrap text. It will wrap up all your text inside the provided width of the column. Let's suppose I press wrap text option, then I will decrease the column width. What it will do, it will wrap up my text inside the provided space. See, it is wrapping my text as I am reducing the space. So this is wrap up text. So right now we don't want it, and we have already our good size, so I am adjusting this size. The next one is merge. We have already learned when you want to merge and two or more than two cells and make a big cell, you can use this merge option. And similarly merge across, it will only merge the row wise data. The next and most important thing is formatting. Formatting is the type which is how Excel understand your data. Let's suppose the name, department, job title, country and similar data are text data types, while salary, bonus and similar data types are number data types. So if you want to make some calculations, you make your data as number, because Excel will make calculation on it. But if you have your data like text data, you can make any calculation on this. So it is very important to give right data type to Excel so that Excel can make right calculations for you. So the columns like name, I'm going to select this type, job, country, contract type, performance rating, manager, project, and employee status. These are the columns whose data type should be text. How we can change the data type? Press on this option and you can see you have a lot of data types. So better to select text data type for this kind of data. And also the alignment of the text data type will be left aligned, not center or not right. They will be left aligned, right? The next thing is number data type. Number data types are used to give Excel that these are numbers and these will be used as calculation. So for number data type, you can select the number, and if you want more better, you can click the number and reduce the zeros. If you don't want zeros after this, you can. The next and important type is date. The date. What we will do, you can select the short or long date from here. When I going to select the long date, I can get this data, and when I go to select the short date, I can select data. Let me show you another important thing. You can expand this number format from here. Now you have better idea what you want to do. Select yes, let's first select the date, then expand it. From the date formatting, you further see different formats. You can select how your date should appear in your database using this format wizard. Let's suppose we select this and press OK, and now you can see our date format is changed. Let's see what we can other do. Select the date from the main, and if you select this option, our date will be like this. It is your own choice. Normally what we will do, we will select a short style of data type date so that we can understand what our date is looking. As of now, we have learned how to format a simple data that looks more professional and presentable. Let's do one more thing. I will go and select all borders, and this will only apply border outside my text, and you can see that the border is selected outside the text. And at the end, don't forget to save your worksheet. Press this save sign or press Ctrl S. You can save your work, or also you can come to File tab and press Save. Our file is saved. That's all for today. We have learned how to format our data to make it more visually appealing and looks professional. In next lecture, we will cover the remaining feature of Home tab and move next. See you in the next one.